Hi, this is my Reflecting Upon New Learning portfolio. My name is Sabrina Bell, and I'm going to share a couple of my assessment pieces that I use to create a digital learning platform. Some of the pictures that you see in this page are the resources that I use to develop my professional portfolio for digital learning. The subject that I focused on was medieval music. And I do understand that medieval music is not a music topic that is discussed in today's era of music, but medieval music does play a role in the music that we hear today. So, in this assessment piece, or my assessment pieces that I created throughout this class, were a music timeline. I shared some information about the Renaissance era, and I also shared pictures of Renaissance customs, such as the way they dressed and musical instruments that were played during that time era. Of all the assessment pieces that I created throughout this course, I had several that were meaningful to me. The most meaningful assessment piece to me was the subject sampler. Creating a subject sampler for digital learning was brief, and the format seemed easy for a learner to follow. Creating my subject sampler on medieval music involved a learner to feel the experience and the time era of music as it relates to the past and today's music. In addition, I will definitely utilize this assessment piece with my current and future teaching in a music curriculum. How will this creation of this assignment impact my view regarding the importance of authentic assessment? The word authentic to me means real, something that I could touch, something that I could see, something that I have experienced, something that learners can see, feel, and touch and experience. And this assessment was authentic because music is a familiar content to all human beings. Music today originated from music from the past, which makes it relatable and easy to learn. Furthermore, music authenticity with musical instruments provides a more instant to learning or tangible experience. There were several knowledges and skills that I obtained while creating this authentic assessment piece. I gained knowledge and skills for interactive learning with authentic assessments to teach a subject to learners for independent learning. I became skillful with selecting resources for learning that was related to the subject sample. Each resource I provided in this assessment was retrievable with accessible links to gain information in the classroom or at home. I feel that it's important for the home and school environment to make a connection, which will help increase learning in the classroom for the students. And it allows the teachers to have a more simpler task at teaching a subject because the teacher and the home are partnering together to help teach the student and motivate the student to learn. What was the most significant word of advice or most encouraging feedback I received from my colleagues throughout this course? I received several feedback from my classmates, and all of the feedback was very beneficial. But one particular feedback that I did receive in a discussion post from one of my colleagues was to step out of my comfort zone and include more musical instruments versus one if I were to teach this subject in a course. This way, it will allow all learners to be a part of the learning experience and to have interest in what is being taught.